A good fight back wasn't enough to save Wimborne from going out of the Red Insure Cup here at Sholing tonight, and in the cruelest way imaginable. Having fought back from 3-1 down to 3-3, Wimborne went out with a goal in the second minute of added time, so it finished Sholing 4, Wimborne Town 3. Steve Cuss shuffled his cards and brought back Jordan Cole and Billy Maybury into the defence, and his starting lineup up front included Steve Smith and Matt Kemble. And it was Wimborne that looked the better side for the first 15 minutes. But then Sholing started to assert themselves, and they hit twice in the space of 2 minutes, halfway right on the half hour. First of all, it was Jamie Musselwhite was there on hand to tap in across from the right hand side, and then a minute later Barry Mason, a long range shot that Dan Ackerman let go past him. Matt Kemble brought Wimborne back into the game on 38 minutes when a strong determined run into the box was finished with a left foot shot across the keeper into the goal. So that was the score at half time, 2-1. And it looked as though Sholing had booked their place in the quarter final when Musselwhite hit a shot on the turn on 69 minutes to put the home side 3-1 ahead. Jamie Davidson came on for George Webb, who had put in an excellent shift, and Wimborne suddenly started to get on top. On 79 minutes, Mark Kemble scored the goal of the night with a tremendous long-range volley that beat Lee Webber all ends up. And 5 minutes later, Wimborne were awarded a penalty for handball. Mickey Hubbard stood up and dispatched the ball into the keeper's left-hand corner. So it was all odds on extra time here until that second minute of added time. A corner from the left, fisted out by Dan Ackerman, returned, a back heel, and in the melee it was forced home over the line. Another couple of minutes, the referee blew his whistle, and that was that. Probably on balance, maybe Sholing just edged the game, but some of the football Wimborne played in the second half in particular was a joy to watch. The two teams will get a chance to square up to each other again in 6 days' time when they meet at Cuthbury next Tuesday. But first, Wimborne have got a date with Didcot at Cuthbury on Saturday in league action, and I'll see you there. I've got Steve Cuss with me after tonight's 4-3 defeat by Sholing. Steve, you must be disappointed after such a good fight back in the second half.
Yeah, I've got to be pleased with the fight back. Obviously, there was twice in the game that we were trailing by 2 goals, but we showed a bit of character to get ourselves back in the game, and again, small margins, we nearly won it at the end, but of course, ultimately we've lost it in injury time.
Played some lovely football in the second half and without doubt scored the goal of the game, but maybe defensive errors cost us.
Yeah, we've just said that in the change rooms. You know, you can't go away from home and concede 4 goals and expect to win. You know, and that's what we've done today. We're disappointed, particularly the first 2. We thought we could have defended those better in the first half. You know, it was probably a bit of magic for their 3rd goal, and then there's a scramble around for the 4th goal. But you know, if we'd have defended better in the first half, possibly would have been in a stronger position.
Tom Jeffs wasn't on the bench today. Has he picked up a niggle?
Yeah, he's injured, a bit of a groin strain, so he's left out totally tonight. And Kevin Gill still hasn't really recovered from his illness, so we didn't risk him tonight. So we moved it around a little bit to accommodate that.
What's the chances of those two being fit for Didcot on Saturday?
Well, Kevin's gradually getting better, but he's had this bit of illness, so hopefully he'll be involved. Tom, we just have to, you know, it's touch and go with Tom. He'll get a bit of treatment between now and Saturday, and hopefully he'll be fit.
Well, I hope the lads aren't too down about it. They played some good football. There's a lot of positives we can take out of tonight's game, I think. Yeah,
I think we'll be pleased with certain aspects of it again, but as always, we'll try and work on what we didn't do too well and try and improve for next time.
Steve, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Steve.